Welcome to Where History Roams.
Subscribe to Where History Roams and come discover history with us.
I've never been anywhere history is not.
The boy who stole a ship. In a land divided by war, a brave young man named Robert lived in a harbor town. Though he was a skilled sailor, he was not free. He and his family were enslaved, dreaming of a life where they could be their own masters. Every day, Robert steered the big steamship, the Planter, through the harbor. He knew every current and every shoal. He worked alongside other enslaved men, their faces etched with weariness, but their spirits unbroken. They shared quiet words of hope when no one was listening. The whispers of freedom grew louder. One night, under the cloak of a moonless sky, Robert gathered his family and a few other brave souls. "The time is now," he whispered to his wife Hannah. "Our journey to freedom begins tonight." To fool the Confederate soldiers guarding the harbor, Robert put on the captain's straw hat and long coat. Standing tall in the pilot house, he hoped the disguise would be enough to carry them all to safety. With a quiet prayer, Robert guided the Planter away from the dock. The sleeping city held its breath. Every splash of the water, every creak of the ship, sounded like a drumbeat of danger and hope in the tense silence. Ahead, the dark shape of Fort Sumter loomed, its cannons a silent threat. The Confederate soldiers inside were watching. Robert's heart pounded, but his hand was steady as he blew the secret steam whistle signal. Toot, toot, toot. A light flashed from the fort, signaling them to pass. The soldiers, fooled by the disguise, waved them on. A silent, collective sigh of relief swept through the passengers hidden below deck. They had passed the first great test. As the sun's first rays painted the sky, a new shape appeared on the horizon. It was a Union ship, its flag a symbol of the freedom they so desperately sought. Cheers erupted from the deck of the Planter. Robert ordered the Confederate flag lowered and a white sheet raised in its place. The Union sailors, realizing they were friends, welcomed the ship of freedom seekers with cheers and helping hands. Robert and his fellow escapees were finally free. He gave the Union a powerful ship and valuable secrets. He became a hero, a captain, and a congressman, proving to the world that courage and a thirst for freedom could change the course of history.
Thanks for joining us on this journey through the past. We have so many more stories to uncover, and we'd love for you to be a part of it. Subscribe to Where History Roams and come discover history with us.
I've never been anywhere history is not.